What's going on, guys? So, I randomly decided to spray this fragrance this evening out of the shower. Forgot how much I used to love this fragrance. It's been a few years since I wore, well, not a few years, but it's been a while since I've wore this fragrance, and nobody talks about it ever. I don't ever see anything about this fragrance. Hell, the review I did on it is almost 4 years old at the recording of this. It got me thinking. Is the original Mercedes-Benz the most underrated fragrance in the modern era for men's fragrances? I don't know. We're going to talk about it. Stay tuned. So, I sprayed 4 sprays and then I commenced spraying more. I have 4, 2 on each forearm, and like 6 or 7 sprays around my neck. Way too much. But that just goes to show how much I wanted to bathe in the scent profile. So there's a lot of citrus, violet, and violet leaf here. You're gonna get, let's just put this as simple as we can. This is fresh Fahrenheit in many ways. It's got kind of that slight petroleum touch from the violet that Dior Fahrenheit famously and infamously at the same time is known for. This is still super cheap from discounters, under $40, 30 some odd dollar range for a 120 milliliter 4-ounce bottle. And this is signature scent year round worthy. Like I said, it's glorified fresh Fahrenheit. It doesn't have the leather. It has the woody facets. It has the violet. It's got a bunch of citrus at the top. It's this juicy, almost sharp and bright type of citrus with some spices that make it more on the fresh side. There's a little bit of nutmeg that kind of adds this dry, spicy touch to it with some pepper. It's actually really, really nice. Again, no love. This gets no love. And I'm here to try to bring some love back to it because, I'm guilty of it myself where I always said to people, the better version's the intense. But what about people in warmer climates? The intense is not the better version in that situation. This still carries the majority of that scent profile. It's not as dark. Where Mercedes-Benz Intense is closer to the original Fahrenheit, this is more along the lines of like what Fahrenheit Cologne probably smells like, or Fahrenheit Aqua. I've never tried either of those, but from what I've heard, they're fresher versions, and that's basically what I get here. The quality is actually very nice. It's not cheap, screechy, and synthetic smelling. Performance is above average. In my experience, traditionally, it falls in that 6 to 8 hour range in longevity. Projection, because it's so bright, is actually pretty heavy in the first hour to 2 hours, and then you'll have a nice moderate to mild sillage. So I know I'm kind of lumping performance in with scent, because this video is going to be more short and sweet overall, but I just wanted to revisit this one, guys. I wasn't even planning on doing a video tonight, to be honest with you, and when I sprayed this on, and then I started spraying it all over myself, I literally thought to myself, well, I guess I'm not doing a video tonight, because I'm spraying this on. And after just a moment, I was like, why don't I talk about this tonight? Here we are. You can still get this one super cheap. I haven't looked in a little while, but I do see it when I search Mercedes-Benz from these discounters. I'll try to put a few links to give you a few options of places to look for it. If you've ever been curious about this one, if you ever trusted my opinion, to take a leap of faith, which I would still encourage you to sample. You can get the little small samples. I had a sample before I ever bought this. I'm going to encourage you to sample it first. But if you've ever liked the Fahrenheit scent profile and you want an affordable, fresher version of it, you might want to take a look at this one. One of, from what I've noticed, most underrated men's fragrances in modern day history. Mercedes-Benz by Mercedes-Benz. So probably not the video or fragrance you guys were thinking was coming. I'll probably black out the bottle in the thumbnail, so some of you will figure it's the Mercedes-Benz bottle, but you might not think it's the original Mercedes-Benz. This is so lovely. This smells so good. Shame on all of us. You know what I mean? It gets no love. No love. Super underrated. Maybe it's not the most underrated fragrance in modern history, but you know what? My collection, it damn sure might be, and it's in the 4 digits. So until next time, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, because I do appreciate all the feedback, and I love hearing from you guys. How many of you tried this? What do you think about it? Do you agree, disagree? Did you watch this and be like, I haven't thought of that one in a long time. I used to want to get that one. Maybe it's time to get it. Maybe it's time. And until next time, I will say, if you do end up getting your hands on it and you give it a spray now, you might end up thanking me later. Have a good one, guys.